the other movements also. So, well, but I think that now is working for us. Yeah, I think so. Okay, yeah. So not remember just white means light, space and space and time, spiritual world, and also cosmic energy, and also culture and society. When we are talking about the red color, red is related with amautismo. The amauta means the wise person. Yes, it means the shaman in other indigenous contexts. Yes, and amautismo is also related with the initiation process. Yes, is philosophy, is science, is earth. Yes, so that's the idea about the red color, right? Imagine that in other flags, red always makes a symbol of blood, right? But here is that has no sense. Yeah. So red is related with other things, yes. And when we are talking about violet that you can find here, is related with the organization. So it's the structure, the framework of the society and political frameworks. Yes. So that's why it's always important to be aware that if you want to get a healthy society, then you need to be in constant communication with the Amautas, with the philosophy, with science, with also the earth. Yeah. So when a leader, a president, let's say, just forget about that kind of really, really important and really um, just it could be some kind of a picking point, right? The relationship with nature, right? So that's why we need to get some kind of ideas that everything came from light. Yes, everything came from light, and then you could get these kind of ideas uh, as how the society, a healthy society, should also be developed. The blue color is related with the stars and the cosmic space, yes, and those ideas about the Hawapacha also. So that's the idea also about the cosmos in the blue color. We got other color that is also important for us is to take a look over is the green color, and the green color is related with economy, with the production, but also aligned with the light. Yeah, so it's some kind of sustainable ideas about economy. So economy not just to get rich and it doesn't matter the life of others. Yeah, no, yeah, I think that of course we could get our resources, we could get our production, our needs, our economical needs, but always align with the cosmos, align with the blue color, align with the society, align with the autismo, also align with the society, with the culture, and also with the spirituality. Yeah. So over that context, the explanation of the Wipala is a powerful explanation. Yes, it's not just related with gaining some kind of social rights, just like the movements that are okay. Those movements that use similar symbols, right? Just like the LGBT group, yes, that they use some similar symbols about the Wipala, but I don't know if they use the same meanings. Yeah, so because the meanings should be also diverse, right? And I think that all the society is inside of the Wipala. Yes, so actually everybody is inside of the Wipala because we need the different frameworks, the spiritual world, the economy. We need also the autismo, the spirituality, so the economy and also societies. So that's really cool about this part. Maybe do you have any questions, any doubts about the explanation of colors?
I think I missed purple.
Which one was the color that you don't have?
Purple.
Which one?
The purple one.
Ah, purple one. Yes, the purple one is more related with let me see, is related with the structure of the society, the political structure, political and society structure. So it's important to organize the society in a healthy way. So in some kind of way, each person should be able to say what they think. That's why when we have problems related with the fuels, related with the economy, everybody should get enough space in order to say what they think. For example, I do believe that young people is really ignorant about the process of the rural areas. For example, we have some trouble with fuels in Ecuador right now, and indigenous people is just going out of the streets and saying that that's wrong because it makes the life really harder for them just to increase the price of the fuels. But lots of young people in the cities, they say that they are lazy people and they don't know what to do. And what I say is that, my God, you ever just been inside of the world of the rural area and how difficult is just the crops management, and you are saying that those people are lazy because they are just going there because the increase of the fuels just make it life harder than it is already. Yes, so it's just a nonsense that I think that we have with the teenagers, with young people, that they don't have enough contact with the rural areas, enough contact with the economy, enough contact with the political frameworks. So they choose anybody, and they don't even care about the program, the economical program, the educational program. What they care is about that they if they have an account in TikTok. Yes. So my God, what's going on with that? Yeah. So the Wipala just give us this kind of ideas, the different weaving of our system. Also, this is not just for the society, this is also for us. So in some kind of way, we need to weave also the light, the spirituality, society, the air, the science, the philosophy, the stars, and the economy and the production with ourselves. Yeah. So this is a whole framework of understanding. Yes, that's why the Wipala is actually a really important symbol for Los Andes, and you will see this Wipala in different Indian places. But now you know more about it because there are other approaches. Sometimes people just get mad in Peru, or Ecuador, or Bolivia, and they say, "No, we are from Bolivia. We don't need we don't need the Wipala." And they say, "Oh no, we are from Peru and we don't need the Wipala." And I say, "My God, but you don't even know what's the meaning of the Wipala, yeah?" And they are just saying that that's something that is related with other kind of ideas of countries, but they don't even care about the meanings of the colors and also the sociological context and how useful could be the Wipala for their own context of life. And well, I will explain some extra ideas about the white, the red, and the yellow. Yes, and that's something related with Kari-Warmi relationships that we were working last class. Also, is related with the colors. Yeah. For example, white is related with something that is Kari. Yeah. So and also if we are talking about green, is related with something that is warmi. So again, Yanandin inside of those colors. Yes. So here, if we switch Kari and warmi, so we got the totality, right? Kari warmi colors. Yeah. And also we got how the force are complemented between Kari warmi relationships in the Indian ethical and our ethics. Yes, and that relationship is also related with other colors. So you will see also Kari Warmi, Kari Warmi, Kari Warmi in the whole Wipala, and then those relationship between the colors is also a relationship that you got with society, spirituality, economy, and also the heavens. Yeah, so it's um, it's a really diverse idea that we could develop here over this context. Yeah. Maybe, guys, do you have any questions, any doubts so far about this part? It was okay? Yeah? Okay. And always, Lisa,
What is it?
oh my, I can't hear you so well. Could you write your question maybe? I think that then it's gonna be easier for us just to answer. Great. Uh, the color related with Warmi is green. We got different colors. For example, I will give you the relationship. For example, green is one of them, and then other color will be. Let me see. Red. Red is also a Warmi color. Yes. And actually, that's why when you get sick, it's always important to get like a belt. That's a chumbi, a red chumbi, and then you could take that chumbi in your uh, actually in your hips, and then it's going to be easy, helpful for your health. And we got other relationships with Warmi. Let me see. White minerals, fauna. Yeah. So then the idea about is not just the human relationships, right? Also the relationships with the cosmos. Here is the cosmos also, and remember that everything is related with Kariwarmi approaches. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We have something related with some keywords that I wanted to explain to you. Let me move on from this part. There is a key document in Peru that is called Atuk Manga. Yeah, and Atuk Manga is something. It's a PDF that I will show you. Yes. Also, we got Yanandin and Masindi. Yeah, but there are lots of this document is going to be helpful for this understanding. Let me follow some kind of ideas here. Yeah. So here is the Kai Pacha, the Hanak Pacha, Hanan Pacha, Urim Pacha, Uhu Pacha. Yes, so this will be related with the past. Yeah. So even though we are talking about some Pacha and space, we could see that it's not just about the Hawa, Kai, and Ukun, right? So even we got some kind of complexity inside of the past, yeah. So that's something that not so many people understand about this idea of Kai Pacha, Hawa, Hanan Pacha, or also Ukun Pacha, yeah. Okay, let me show you something about this part also. Okay. I think that we got our PDF, our slides also open here. So I will. Yes, this is the one. Yes, this is Quechua Seconyache for the guys. We saw something about this part about the Rimanaquis. Yeah, and I think that you got access to those material, right? Yeah, great. So that's good. Now we talk about the Sutichi. Yeah, it's not a bad idea to open one of those. Maybe over this contest of exercises, it could be a good idea. Or the Riemann Achusum for your level. Yes, this will be a good one. Yeah. Okay, so this is the original material uh, from Peru, from Universidad Católica. Yes. Well, uh, what do we have around Parai? Parai means rain, rainy season. Yes. Yeah. So Tumpa means not so is not so heavy, but Sinchi means that it's really heavy the raining season. Yes. So Pisi means little bit. Tumba means not so much, not so many. Yes. So here we got just like the month where is just regular. The rainy season is in July. Yes. And we could also see how is also related this idea with Maihen Kija Kuna Pik Paran. So over over the understanding of the months. So in what month you could also evidence more rain. Yes. So Sinchita, Tumpanata, a little bit, a lot. Yeah. So that's the first exercise of the Richari Kirikai. Yeah, so here's the Paraipacha, the description of time, and also here is just some extra ideas. And if you go to Rimanahusun tree, that will be your more appropriate level in order to get this those ideas. You could see in the beginning. Let me go there. Exactly the same idea about the weather information. Yeah. Chiri, it's cold. Chirimushkan, it means is getting cold. It's really cold. Sinchitan, a lot. Really, something that is strong is sinchi. So sinchitan chirimushkan. So it's really cold. Yeah. Okay, so we got some dialogues here that we could work with. Yeah. So Nelida and Jorge. So Sarah, please repeat Nelida, and then Jory Jorge.
Tipika Chariskam Lala.
Alalau, alalau.
Lala.
Mm-hmm.
Ari nokatapas chiwi. Oh no, chiriwanmi.
Chiriwanmi. Yeah. Sarah, next one.
Hakuwasi Kukman.
Wasima Okuman.
Kuman.
Jory.
Chaipi kunichkanchu.
Chaipi Churishkachun.
Sorry. Chaipi kunichkachu. Was that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Riki Wasi Uka Kunyum.
Icha nina tachu rata chisun.
Rata Chisun. Okay. Now we are in the middle. Yeah. Do you remember the meaning for Ricky?
Doesn't it mean? I wrote it down. Doesn't it mean of course?
Of course. Effectively, of course, really. See, yes. So you got this kind of ideas. Yeah. When something is kunis, it means that something is warm. So wasi ukuka kunim. So of course, inside of the house it's warm. Yeah. So chaipi kunishkanchu. So there is inside of that place chaipi, or there over there is warm. Ricky, of course, wasi ukuka kunim. Yeah, you got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, Nelida again. Now let's switch. Jory, you will be Nelida, and then Sarah, Jorge.
Ari ratachisun wasipas kurinyanapak.
Mhm.
Nohapas Kunikutam Munani.
No kapas munachka. Wait. No kapas munachkanim.
Munyashkanin.
Munachkanim.
Ari? Kalima?
Ari Hakunya.
Alalau haku. Wait,
Yes.
no, that's someone else. Oh no.
Yeah. Well, you did it. It's okay.
Okay.
So, Alalao Hakuso is it's just like it's freezing. Let's go. Yes, Alalao. Yeah. Well, we got some kind of different views here. So here's Paraipacha, and here you got the ideas, right? About how is the distribution of the rain, if Spisi, Tumpa, Yumpa, or Sinch. Yeah. And then we're talking about when is the season of the rainy season is stronger. Yeah. So Maihen Kiyakunapig paran. Noviembre manta, abril Kiyakaman paran. Yeah. So what's the meaning of the question and then the answer, Yori?
All right. So my cane. I have to look at a chart. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sarah, do you remember what it is?
In which?
Oh,
month?
thank you. Okay. So in which month? Paran? Oh wait. Is that rain? Yes. Okay. So in which months does it rain?
Yeah. In which month does it rain? Great. And then what's the idea of the answer?
So it seems to rain, if I'm reading this correctly, from November to April. The months of November to April, it rains.
Exactly. Yeah. So from November to April, it's raining. It rains. Great. You got it. So now, Sarah, your turn. The question and the answer.
In which months does it rain a lot?
Yeah. Exactly.
And then the answer, it rains a lot from February. It rains a lot in February.
Yeah. It rains a lot in February. Yeah. Luisa, can you hear us? Luisa, are you there? Well, I think that Lisa she's unavailable to work with us. Yes, so go, Yuri, your turn.
Okay. So in which months does it rain like more than a little?
Mm-hmm.
And then the answer is from December to March. Or like
in December? In December? Until?
Until March.
Until
Okay.
March.
So Chaimanta would mean like.
Chaimanda will be and also, yes.
Okay.
That will be Chaimanda because it's December until March. That will be the most accurate idea. And you can see that from December until March is just that season. Okay. Febrero Quillapi, Sinchita Paran. Okay. Here we got some extra seasons or ideas about Mita Kuna. So, what do you think that will be the idea of Mita?
Maybe like crops or like plants?
Mita means time, but
Oh,
like weather in some kind of way, that will be mita. Sometimes we are used to say pacha, but the proper word in Chanca will be mita. So we are talking about seasons in some kind of way. Yeah. So if we are talking about Parwa, Parwa mita, we're talking about when when the flowers just open, right? And then we got some kind of a spring, and then we got the word sisa, that means flower, yeah. And always is related with this kind of getting. Paraguay will be just like to get a lots of flowers also. So it's the season where you get lots of flowers, yeah. When you say Pukui or Fukui, is the season where you get just mature products, yes, or you get the products they are ready for the production. Fukui, and also Fukui means to blow. Yes, Fukui. So imagine that maybe the wind will be just strong enough just to take out the fruits or take out the grains. Yes, so that's Fukui. Yeah, and we got also the word casa, and casa means when it's freezing. Yes, so it's related with the time of really cold weather. Yes. Well, then we got I think that Luis is coming. Okay. Yeah. Well, and you can see that just Chucky, what will be the idea according to the image, Jory?
so it would be like
Chucky.
drought or like dry.
Yeah, exactly. It's really dry. Yes, season. Yes, we don't have so much water. We don't have flowers. So those seasons are similar to other seasons, right? But sometimes the weather is a little bit crazy in Los Andes, and you could experience in some cities 4 seasons in one day. Yeah, actually, it was in some kind of way this day in Ecuador just like that. Yes, so now it's a little bit cold, but it was really like all the flowers were just shining at the morning, and now it's cold. Then sometimes also you get casa at the really early at the morning or at the evening time, and also the fukui, which it's also related with the winds. Yeah, so it's weird because then when you try just to try the clothes outside, then just it's raining, that then you need to come back with the clothes. So yeah, we still use the sun just to try our clothes. So we don't really have this kind of appliances that work with gas in order to get heat. It's not so common in Ecuador because we don't have such an extreme weather events. But then maybe it could be it's gonna be just the solution for the next seasons because it's really cold at the morning right now, and it's and sometimes it's really sunny. So maybe the ways we construct or we build our houses will change. I'm sure about it because we didn't have those kind of methodologies or materials in order to build our homes, but I think that now it's just like getting really cold and really sunny, so we need new materials. Yeah. So look at again the questions. Imamitapitak kashkanch. Yeah. So please, Sarah, repeat this question.
Imami Pitak, Kachkan,
Yeah, what's the meaning?
Kachkan. What season? What season are we in?
Yeah, exactly, that's the meaning. What season are we in? And what's the answer?
Um,
Parwa.
do I know that word?
Yeah, here it is.
Oh yeah, yes. We're in spring. We're in blooming season.
Yeah, so it's just like the season of the flowering. Yeah, so yeah, so that's the idea. Then Jory, go with this part.
Ima kunatak parwa mitapi kan. So that would be, whoa, what? I don't know what to make of that question. So,
Mhm.
like, what kind of spring is it? Or like, how
Imakuna?
is,
How?
sorry,
Or what?
how is spring?
Yes, how is the season of Parwa? Yes, so
Mm.
the answer?
Uh, Kausai kunam sisan. So it is, uh,
Life.
life is springy. Life is like growing.
Yes, life is growing, life is flowering. Yes, so life is full of flowers. Actually, the answer is really poetic. Yes, so it's really nice the way it is performs the idea. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Panerokiyapi pachakumirian. Comer. Yes, comer a color. Yeah.
Oh,
Green color. Comer. Okay, so we got a little bit of ideas about the weather. Uh, it's a good idea to get some this approach from the book, the first book, and then also the exercises. Yeah. So as you can see here is also something related with giving you an extra description about the months. Yes, Parva, Fukui, Kasa, and Chakimita, and also here there's an explanation about Kasaikuna, about life, how it's changing your life. Yeah, also, and this is part also of the cosmovision because the weather will change your behavior. Yes, and that's actually true. If you could see that how weather if it's really cold, then people have the tendency to be a little bit cold if they communicate, and also if weather is more warm, so people is just it's easier for them just to communicate. Yeah, so it's in some kind of way weather affects our life. Yeah, and that's what we could experience over here. Actually, I know that some of my friends they are really allergic to some different seasons. Yes, and they rather just to be in cold weathers. Yes, and or other people just rather to be in warm weathers, just like my brother. But then it depends also about knowing your own body, how will you adapt to the new weather, and also it's related with the food a lot. Yeah. Well, guys, I think that you got this part really completed, and so now the next idea will be to work with other ideas of cosmovision. Yeah. I will take some time to show you something new about it. Just give me a sec. It's also something related with the movement of the earth that I want to share with you. Okay. Okay, I got um, some extra information about the basic Quichua that we need to manage. Okay, here, come on. So here it's a little bit of the main morphemes that we are using, and it's really nice that Jory has her own ideas about the morphemes, and also that's good. So here is the main management of the introductory morphemes that you should manage in Quechua. Yeah. Also Ruku, Pura, and Din. I think that we've seen almost all of them, but then there are some of them that we could focus a little bit more also in the context of conversations. Yes, that's why I will choose a couple of them, and then we will perform some different conversations on all different questions. Over the interrogative approach, well, Jory has it really cool that framework there. So here is another idea also about those ideas. Yeah, how is the verb? How is performing all these kind of approaches also? Yeah, and well, I will take some time to show you something else about this part. Let me work with some basic information about this. Okay. Should be Quechua here. Okay, I showed you this about a few weeks ago. That is related with the Sisawu and Wanolema ideas. The project is called Quichua Kausai. Yes, that is related with life and how this project is related with the enhancing of the grammar. Yeah. So here's a little bit of Quechua's history and how it's also related the grading system and different rules in order to grade this. And well, here is the summary of the whole suffixes that we should know in Quechua. As you can see here, you get a bunch of them. Yes, and there's a little bit of explanation about each one of those morphemes. Yes, so some of them change, but actually I do believe that this approach is really useful. Yes, especially for the understanding of the morphemes. I think that maybe Rosalind has a really good approach, but I think that maybe Rosalind needs just like 4 more books in order to get all of those morphemes that you get there. Yeah, so it's really good. Yeah, the information that you got here, and then well, I will show you this so you could take some notes by your own. It's not such a difficult Spanish also, so it's I think that is really useful. Yeah. Well, and here they start to work with morphemes. Sometimes we don't even know about morphemes, how they affect the verb, how they affect the noun, and also if they affect the noun, they get a special name and then a special case. Yeah. So it's really good the way the professor just show us how the morphemes could affect the verb and the noun. Yeah. And well, there's other kind of considerations also Yes. For example, when we got numbers, when we got also independent morphemes, just like chu, chari, ya, pash, yeah. And here is an explanation of each one of those, yeah. So from yuk, yes, wasiyok, the owner of a house, and tawayuk, the owner of a car, yes. So how could I say the owner of a cat?
Misiuk.
Misio, yeah, the owner of a dog.
And Algoyu.
Alcoyok. Alcoyok will be the owner of a dog, the owner of a house. Yeah, that's good. So now we could work with a more complex ideas. Let's say that you got a really good word to say this is alpayo. Alpayo kangi. So when you say alpayo kangi, it means you are the owner of a land, of land. You are the owner of land. Yeah. So in some kind of way, it's just like the landlord. Yes. So you are the landlord. Yes. Alpayo kangi. Yeah. And then, of course, that we could perform a question. Alpayo chukangi. Are you the owner of the land? Or you could say kolki. Kolkeyok. Kolkeyok kangi. Are you the owner of money? Are you the owner of silver? Yes. And the same idea with the question, yeah. You could say Kolkeyok chukangi. Are you the owner of money? Are you the owner of silver? Yeah. So all of those are really useful if we want to work with some real dialogues. Yes. So let's say that you want pants. Yes, and you will say warayok chukangi. Yes, or pantalones yu chukangi. So maybe you could switch a little bit of Quechua, a little bit of Aymara also, because wara, wara in Ecuador is pants, but wara also in Bolivia means a star. Yeah, so imagine that kind of those kind of meanings. Yes, so it could be so diverse the idea if you want to get the ideas that would be just the differentiation between Quechua typologies, Quechua dialects, and some of them are more related with the Aymara, other are more influenced by the indigenous languages from the Amazonian region. So that's something to take a look over. Yeah. So my idea and my advice will be just take a look over this page, over this web page, and try to work with at least 2 examples for each one of those morphemes. Yeah, and then just bring those morphemes into the class, and then we will just build a dialogue with your own ideas, with your own work. Yes, and then even though if you got just a couple of ideas with each one of those morphemes, we will work with real stuff, with your own elements, with people that you know, with information that is relevant for you. So that's the new schemata that I want to use with you. Yeah. So how are you guys? Are you okay?
Feel good. That was really helpful.
Yeah.
Sending that link.
Yeah, sorry, I like thought about life just then, but yeah, I'm good with class.
Great, great. So then also the other ideas of juk could be so diverse, yeah. Because if we say that if you are married, I would say warmi yuk chukangi, and it works if even if I got gay couples, right? Because if I say to a woman, warmi yuk chukangi, do you have a wife? It's okay. It's not a problem. Yeah. Actually, I got lots of my students. They are lesbians, and it's not a problem. Yes, I always say, "How is your wife?" I said, and my student says, "Oh, she's okay. Yeah, she's just hanging around here, right?" So yes, we got different relationships. So actually, what I think, I do believe that Quechua gave us the main idea is to be respectful between each other and try to take care about us. And it doesn't matter if you think or you feel other things. Yeah. So you should be open enough just to hear the others and just to be kind. Yes, to be friendly with people. Yes, because maybe we are just so unfriendly. Yes, around the societies that is more than enough. Yeah. So actually, Quechua is really friendly in different contexts, different cases. Also, in order to talk with little kids, with older people. Yeah. So there are different frameworks. Yeah? So just work with them. Maybe my idea will be that if you could go work with 4 groups, that will be fair enough. Yeah. But if you want to go more beyond that, that will be great. Yes. Just imagine that is in Sisawu, the professor just got for us more than 60 morphemes, and what do I know is that we have at least more than 120. Yeah, morphemes. So it's
Wow.
just like it's the chaupi. It's just like the middle of the whole word that you get in Quechua. So and it's free. It's online. Yeah. So that's cool. Yes. And of course, then in order to understand this in a proper way, you need somebody that explains you a little bit more about something. Yeah. But you know more. You know lots of things already. Yes. And you got my advice and also my time. So don't worry about if don't hesitate if you need something. Just write me an email, or maybe you could write me a WhatsApp. Yes, I'll be there. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, guys. So I think that was uh, fair enough for today. So let's call the day, and hope that you got a great afternoon, and hope to see you soon. Yeah.
Thanks.